in the area of the intelligence cycle. The nature of operations we are conducting now is such that it's very, very heavily intelligence driven because of the kinds of adversary that we are fighting. If you don't have very good intelligence, the chances of you having unacceptable collateral damage is also very high. So in order to make sure that that does not happen, we had to do a lot of injection of new initiatives in terms of our intelligence cycle. So now we have a combination of a lot of sources. So the intelligence goes through a lot of cycle from one end to the other. There is also the targeting cycle, because again, due to the nature of adversary who is embedded within the civilian population, sometimes it's difficult to really identify what the target is. So we have similarly a targeting cycle that goes through a lot of process to make sure that before we have a strike, the target is positively identified and confirmed before we have a strike. And if you look, because of these interventions we have instituted in terms of both the intelligence and the targeting cycles, in the past 1 year we have not had any issues of collateral damage or wrong targets being attacked. So I think these initiatives are really paying dividends. Still, in terms of enhancing our operational effectiveness, we are leveraging the acquisition of additional platforms that the federal government has done for the Nigerian Air Force. These airplanes are coming with a lot of technology, with a lot of capabilities which we did not hitherto have. They are also coming with a lot of advanced avionics. So we have had the King Air 360 coming into the inventory in the past 8 months. We have had the T129 attack helicopters, which we have deployed Operation Delta Safe, and since deployment a couple of months back, we have had a very positive impact in that theater of operations as a result of the injection of these helicopters, because of what they are bringing on board: new technology, precision guided weapons with ability to carry out intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance that really make the conduct of operations more effective and more efficient. We have also had the August 109 trackers coming into the system, as well as the DA-62 special missions aircraft. They have been deployed to various theaters of operations, and they're having a lot of effect. There has been a significant boost in the past 8 months or thereabout in terms of the conduct of our operations. And between now and the end of next year, we have a lot of other platforms coming into the inventory. We have the AH-1 Zulu attack helicopters. The federal government has procured 12 of them coming into the system. That will give a major boost in the conduct of our operations. We also have the trackers. Additional 10 are coming. We just got through this year, but between now and next year, additional 10 are coming. For those of us that have been in the Air Force for some time, and even in the general public, we are aware of the Alpha Jet. It has been the mainstay of Nigerian Air Force air power for the past 3-4 decades. We are all aware of its exploits in Liberia, Sierra Leone, in the Gambia, and many other international fora where the Nigerian Air Force participated. But the Alpha Jet is now old. It's about 4 decades old. So eventually we have to retire that airplane. Already a replacement, the M346, has already been procured. We are just waiting for the first deliveries to come into the inventory of Nigerian Air Force. And the federal government procured 24 of these airplanes for the Nigerian Air Force. So we can accurately describe it as the second golden era for the Nigerian Air Force. Never in the history of Nigerian Air Force in the past have we had this number of platforms with this kind of capabilities and this kind of technology coming into the inventory within the span of time that is happening right now. So a lot of auspicious days for the Nigerian Air Force family going ahead.
Under Air Marshal Buwaga, the Nigerian Air Force significantly improved education